Okay, so today I'm going to put you through how to make kombucha. Kombucha is a type of fermented drink. It's made from sweetened tea, and it's very good. Like any fermented food, it's actually very good for your gut. It's like sauerkraut, kimchi, pickles, all those fermented foods are in the same category. Now, SCOBY is the main, for lack of a better word, culture that we use to make kombucha. And kombucha is a product of fermentation, but yes, it produces some level of alcohol, but it's very, very minute, like 0.00 kind of minute. So it's actually okay for consumption for the kids and for Muslims. In fact, the scholars have permitted drinking kombucha. So now I'm going to put you through how I make a fresh batch of kombucha and bottle the old batch, either to drink straight or to flavor it in what we call the second fermentation. So here I have a ready jar of kombucha. On top we have the baby, and below you can see the mother. Now I'm going to open this jar. I've already started opening it. Okay. So now it has to be covered with cloth, with cheesecloth, to allow air going, and at the same time protecting it from outside elements, because if you have insects and other things coming into it because of the sweetened tea, it could actually affect the SCOBY and infect it, and then you would not start having mold growing on your SCOBY, and you will not be able to use the SCOBY again to make another batch of kombucha. So I'm going to put you through. Now we can see our baby from the top has this glossy look about it, and I'm going to pour everything in the jar into this. Now we would likely have some sediments in the jar. That's okay, because that's healthy too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse out this with our liquid. Okay, so I'm taking some liquid and pouring into the jar so that I can use it to rinse the jar. Okay, that's clean now. Now I can either rinse this with clean water first and then rinse it with a solution of apple cider vinegar, or I can leave it like this. Now for this, because I have quite a fresh look to my SCOBY, I'm not going to rinse it out with vinegar and water. I am going to use this jar without rinsing it out again for my next batch. Okay, so let me introduce you to our SCOBY. Now SCOBY means symbiotic colony of bacteria and yeast, and what you have here is a family of microorganisms that are actually beneficial to your gut. Now the liquid is what you drink. The SCOBY is what you use to make another batch of tea, of kombucha drink. So I'm going to rinse my hands in vinegar solution so that I can, because I need to clean my hands, I shouldn't have soap on my hands to touch the SCOBY, or else I could actually infect the SCOBY and kill the SCOBY. Now, so I'm going to rinse my fingers, and I'm going to bring out my SCOBY so that you can see what it actually looks like. Now this is really new, so it's still whitish. It has this rubbery feel to it, and we have the strands attached. You can see some brown strands attached. That's part of the sediments we have at the bottom, but these ones are still attached to the SCOBY. Then where's the mama? Yeah, there you are. Now that's the mama. She's going to be a bit darker than our baby because she's older. You can see that she's still quite the sweet 16 because some scobies are actually darker than this. So, okay, so what I'm going to do is pour my sweetened tea. This is my sweetened tea. I made this yesterday night and left it overnight to cool because you can't use anything hot or else you kill the SCOBY. So I'm going to pour my sweetened tea into the jar until we have just enough. I already know the measurement I use, so I have an adequate measurement GPS. Okay, so now I have my tea in the jar, so what do? I take my scobies. Now ideally it should be 1 SCOBY per jar, but I'm trying to manage my jars, so I'm turning each jar that I use to make the kombucha into what we call a SCOBY hotel, where you have more than 1 SCOBY in the jar. I think I still have 1 more. Yes, the oldest SCOBY. Yes, we have 3 SCOBYs in this. Okay, now this is what I was talking about. This is the darkest of the lot. Very thick, very rubbery. This was the first in this jar. So, I need to add this one too anyway. So, now I've added the 3 SCOBYs. We also need to add our liquid. It's going to help hasten the process because in 8 to 12 days I should have another batch of drink ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look through the liquid and look for those that I'll try and get all the threads, the strands that were hanging to join the SCOBY. Okay, where are you? Come on. Okay. Pour it in. Come on. Yes, I have them here. Pour it in. So we have just enough for this jar. I'm going to add this to my batch of already bottled kombucha. I love mixing the flavors. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 or 3 from my bottles, and I'm going to do what is called a second fermentation, where I'm going to flavor it. I'll also do a video for that, but for now I'm going to cover this because we have to cover it. I need to check that we don't have any liquid on the mouth of the cover. I put my cloth back, my cover to hold it in place. Okay. I'm going to cover that well. Anyway, I will cover that well and add it to my already made batch of kombucha jars for fermentation. So while I cover this and bottle the remaining drink, I'd like to say bye for now.